everybody. So it is my first trip to Universal and Disney World, Florida, and I'm so excited. I am an adult and it's my first time and I'm gonna be like a child. But so I decided to make a huge vlog video about my trip because I know people love Disney and I'm so excited, and so I hope, you know, you enjoy it. So here's my recap of the entire trip. We're heading to Epcot and Magical Kingdom today. It's gonna be amazing.
So when we got to Epcot, the first ride that we rode was Spaceship Earth. Spaceship Earth is the big ride within the huge ball there, and it basically takes you through the history of mankind.
Here are my homies, Bobby, Nick, and Jay, hanging out, being the cool kids of the group.
So after we were done with Spaceship Earth, we headed over to the land section where we rode Soarin', and then we took a ride through the self-contained agricultural part of the park. So Soarin', the ride, did not have much of a line to get on it. We actually pretty much walked right on, but honestly, it was one of my absolute favorite things that we rode that day. I'm not going to get too mushy, but I did tear up during it.
Walking around Epcot was pretty splendid. Everything was so colorful and looked so nice. You could walk through the butterfly houses. They had characters everywhere throughout the landscapes. When you were walking, everything just seemed like it should have been, you know, within a picture, and that's what I really, really loved about this park. The only thing we had left to do at Epcot was go around the World exhibit there, which didn't open until 11, so we had to wait a little bit that morning to get into it. But once we did, it was absolutely better than what I imagined. So I won't act too cool for school and act like I didn't absolutely love Epcot. I loved everything about the park, from the rides to the different cultures being represented. I really think that you can immerse yourself within Epcot for at least a day and really, really enjoy yourself.
So after we were done at Epcot, we headed over to Magic Kingdom. The only bad thing is we got there right as they were starting a parade, so a lot of areas were roped off, so getting around was not the easiest.
What an incredibly gorgeous day out. I won't lie, when I saw the castle, I did get a little bit excited and a little teary-eyed because I was like, oh my god, I'm actually here.
So we had a little bit of time to walk around the park before our lunch reservation at the Crystal Palace buffet. So we just took a little bit of time and walked around the park, did a little bit of shopping, explored the Magic Kingdom. It was a little crazy, like I said earlier, because of the parade. So walking around was not the easiest, but we maneuvered it. We met up with some friends, and then we headed over to the Tomorrowland part of the park, and then we went to Space Mountain, which I was so excited about because I love roller coasters like this. Love them. Love, love, love them. Space Mountain had about a 50-minute wait, which wasn't too bad. It went by pretty fast, and the good thing about it is they have like little games that are interactive that you can play while you're inside waiting, so win-win. After we were done with Space Mountain, we trekked across the park to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. So we had a fast pass for this ride, which was pretty great because we only waited about 10 minutes to get on it. Well, everything was pretty amazing about this ride. The props, the animatronics were pretty incredible. The sceneries were great. But the only thing I had a problem with is that I was a little underwhelmed with how short the ride seemed. So if we didn't have fast passes and I waited an hour to ride this ride, I feel like I would have been definitely a little bit disappointed. After we were done with the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, the only thing that we had left to do was the Haunted Mansion. So I really loved the Haunted Mansion ride. I thought everything from the outside line to the inside and the props and the special effects they used, everything was just really great, and I really enjoyed this ride. I wish I had more video inside of the ride because it was incredible, but it was way too dark to film, so you'll have to take my word for it. My first day at Disney was absolutely incredible, and I hope you guys enjoyed the recap vlog. I've got 2 more videos coming from my trip, so make sure to stay tuned for those, and make sure to subscribe so you get notifications when I have a new video. Thanks everybody, and have an awesome day.